Cursed be these hands. What granted you life? Now honor our sulphurous contract, writ in blood. Let the ebon flames burn black. Fulfill my wish, O beast!
How am I gonna heat up my chicken tenders now?
You can expect this level of disregard for your things. You might want to run for it.
Don't be a butthead. You should say that you're sorry, then go out and buy me a new microwave.
Surely not in this economy. No photographs. I was very clear on that.
A keepsake.
Huh?
Shining finger.
Check it, ladies. The upgrade is complete. PhoneWave Mark II version 1.03 is ready to rock your world. Thanks to the heroic efforts of yours truly, we can now shuttle T-mail to any number we feel like.
Excellent work, my friend.
We should get back to the experiments then.
Is it really a time machine?
You're not to breathe a word of this to anyone.
I sure do hope Mr. Braun doesn't get mad at us again.
Part-time girl!
Hello down there. Hi.
This is no time for Where's Mr. Braun?
Who's that? Daddy's name isn't Mr. Braun,
Oh, you're talking about the big boss man. I think he's been out on a house call for most of the afternoon.
House call?
Why do you think I'm fiddling with my bike?
Now, Mayuri.
It's real.
Hey, what was that? I bet you some juicy chicken tenders would go really well with all this.
Huh? Hold on. There's the bag with my soda.
Sorry, sold out.
Then you beat a path from store to store till you find it. I wouldn't have to explain this to an assistant worth her salt.
I'm not gonna schlep all over town just to get you soda. Here.
Hand it over. I'm a mad scientist, not some shriveled octogenarian muling about his fiber intake. Let the round table now assemble.
Just a sec, man. I'm getting the sweats.
What in the nine hells do you think you're doing? You want the organization to hear this? Why not invite them in?
Yeah, whatever.
Starting now, Operation Weird goes into the second phase of experimentation, which will allow us to gauge D-mail's effect.
Barley tea's so good in the summer. You want some, Moeka?
Okay, so what kind of experiments are you thinking of?
We are going to change the past.
No way. We are not taking that kind of risk. What if it results in a time paradox?
Then so be it. Any true mad scientist would absolutely kill to know if D-mails can really alter the past. You disappoint me, assistant.
I just think...
How are you gonna prove it, Ocarine?
Thank you so much for asking. By virtue of a single event, the occurrence of which will brook no doubt. Picking the winning numbers in the lottery.
Ocarine, I'm disappointed in you.
Dude, sick! I'm totally rolling up to the curb at Queen Maze in the Earthbound equivalent of a
Instead
Star
of
Destroyer.
being greedy Gus's, wouldn't it be a lot nicer if we tried to make world peace happen? We could give everyone on Earth an Oopa cushion. Cause just think how
Seriously,
happy
man.
they'd all be.
Way to be a total jackass.
I'm trying to see if I can alter the blasted past, woman. We need a quantifiable change.
And that's the first thing you could think of?
Quiet, little Miss Moneybags.
Moneybags? What the hell?
Well, that's what you really are. Lounging in some opulent hotel room your parents are paying for. Let them eat cake, eh there, Antoinette?
Don't you have a lotto to fix?
Maki says right, we should figure that out. Which one should we win, though?
Which one indeed?
What's the matter?
Not sure. Where's 005?
Dunno.
What are you doing?
There you go.
Can Can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I?
I texted. You never replied.
Dude, smoking hot aside, what a space cadet.
Christina, you are hereby tasked with preventing her from wandering off.
Huh? Hey, I'm not your guard dog.
Poor Moeka stuck on the couch. Would you like me to give you the grand tour of the lab? It really is a whole lot of fun. If you don't believe me, just ask Kursu. Now where to start?
How about the Lotto 6? It looks juicy.
They've just announced this week's winning numbers, so now we send them into the past and see what happens.
You're really going to do this?
If you have a better idea, speak up.
The numbers are right here, so we can do it whenever. Looks like the current jackpot's at 200 million.
200 million?
Whoa, Daru, hold on! That's a little much, yeah?
Say what?
Well, hitting a jackpot of that size would only serve to draw unwanted attention to ourselves.
What a total chicken.
Second prize?
Oh, good call. Only 23 million.
What's third?
700,000.
Perfect, that one, yes.
Good form there, fearless leader.
This from the girl who's quailing in her boots at the
This
thought of a
is an
measly
Oopa
time
cushion.
paradox.
If you ever feel oogie and you need some cheering up, just give him a big hug. Next stop, the lab refrigerator. What's inside you today?
May I?
Time to earn your keep, 005. Here's your very first Future Gadget Lab assignment.
Oh, this is exciting.
I would like for you to compose the D-mail message. Something that will convince the ignorant me of a week ago to buy a ticket with the number we've provided.
7 days is 168 hours. Cool if I round up?
That'll do. Short and sweet.
Okay, ready when you are.
Steinsgate will finally swing open to admit me.
Not that again. Give the crazy the day off.
You are remarkably close-minded for a scientist.
You looked like you were both having fun.
Fun? Dealing with this nutcase?
They're the OTP in the fanfic I call my life.
We are not OTP.
Oh, so you know the jargon of the fanfic community.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yet it rolled off your tongue so naturally.
Look, if we're gonna do this, let's do it.
Okay, everybody, I'm getting ready to fire up the phone wave.
We are not taking that kind of risk. What if it results in a time paradox?
Come on. Fortune favors the bold. L. Psi. Congru.
Hey, are you in there? Are you okay?
I don't know. How long have I been just standing here like this?
About 30 seconds, I guess.
I actually lost half a minute?
You don't remember anything? We were talking about what D-mail we should send to see if it would really alter the world line. Then all of a sudden...
You rushed over to the phone wave and you went, ha ha, all breathy-like.
Hey, Mayushi, do that breathy thing again,
Oh,
yeah?
give it a rest, Daru.
Sorry.
It arrived.
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
What about the money? From the lotto ticket? Did we win third prize, Christina? Tell me!
Stop calling me that! Wait, what ticket?
You really don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm confused.
For the lottery! Our experiment to change the past! Sending back a D-mail!
Stop acting like such a spaz. We haven't come up with a message to send back yet.
What?
Wouldn't it be nice if we tried to make world peace happen? We could give everyone on Earth an Oopa cushion.
Really
Because just
don't
think how happy they'd all
remember
be.
it at all.
It's open! Oh, hey, Ruka, come on in.
I hope that you can forgive me, Kyoma.
What? Why?
Here.
02, and 12, 18, and all the rest. Rukiko, how'd you come up with these numbers?
Well, I tried to buy a lottery ticket using the numbers you gave me.
Come again?
You said I should play those numbers because they were lucky or something, so I tried.
That was when?
Guess it's been about a week now?
Oh my gosh, is your brain psychic, Ogurine?
So, are we winner, winner, chicken dinner, or what?
That's the thing. I got one of the numbers all turned around in my head.
Aw, you were so close, dude. Man, that sucks.
Okabe, did you use the phone wave to do this?
Where's the bag with my soda?
I'm not gonna schlep all over town just to get you soda.
There's no doubt in my mind that I sent it. Nothing. Like it never existed. Perhaps my actions have rewritten the past. They've no memory of the experiment. We discussed it and carried it out together. No one else remembers it. I'm the only one. This feels just like that day. Come on, think.
What you looking at?
Something important to me. You okay? You look like you've been brainwashed.
I look that rough? Hell, maybe I was. But if brainwashing would certainly explain whatever's going on. Oh, what the hell?
You haven't been chipped. Whatever it is, nobody's brainwashed you.
Good to know.
Hey, how do you wash your brain?
Well,
A mad scientist like yours truly would be happy to explain it to you.
maybe we'll hold off till she's a little less afraid of you.
There's something I have to know.
Tremor, huh? There's one a while back, I know that. The shop was shaking pretty heavy.
You should have felt another about 10 minutes ago.
Nope, don't know how I could have missed it. You feel it?
No.
Could you be any more of a perv?
Come on, they stick out. Nature wants me to look at them.
See? I told you it's easy to hear what's going on.
So ungodly loud. Did you hear us going on about the time machines also?
Mm-hmm. That was super interesting.
The knowledge you're privy to is...
Relax, I'm not gonna go around blabbing about it. You know, if it's a problem with the time machines that's got you all down in the dumps, why not try hitting up old John Teeter for advice?
In his earlier posts, Peter did mention that altering the past would change the divergence number, I believe he called it, which would in turn shift existence onto a different world line. Any memories from the previous world line that don't agree with the new reality are basically overridden with the non-conflicting memories they would have experienced. The D-mail tossed us from a world line in which Rukoko didn't buy a lottery ticket onto one in which he did. And the past changed to reflect this new track. In this world, we never sent the winning numbers for third prize back in time. It isn't that they don't remember it. To them, it never actually transpired. Yet I remember everything. How is that possible?
Balls! Nye, whatever you do, don't tell your daddy I was slacking off out here, okay?
Only if you let me ride your bike later.
Got yourself a deal! Hey, Frankenstein! Good luck with that stuff upstairs.
Oh, thanks.
Son of a...
Yeah, you're home.
Okabe, what the hell were you doing out here with my kid?
Huh? My good Mr. Braun, I've no idea what you're...
Don't lie to me. That's my baby girl you're eyeing, so don't think you can run your experiments on her up there in that creepy lab of yours.
How dare you insinuate I would stoop to using a child as a lab rat? Why don't you ask Suzuha what we were doing? She was out here with us.
Say what? Is that the truth, honey?
Uh-huh, she was out here, but she definitely wasn't slacking off.
She wasn't, huh? Why, you lazy good for nothing.
I'm making a break
What
for
the
it.
hell am I even paying you for? All you do is goof off.
No, I
Look
won't.
at
I'm
this.
serious.
You haven't even started on this repair.
No, I won't do it again!
Due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm calling off today's phone wave test. Go home, you guys.
Oh, Green.
Hey, didn't you hear me, assistant? You're free to go.
Just doing a little thinking.
Ah, yes. You'd rather sit there and stare at my back than return to the gilded cage of your stateroom, right, little Miss Moneybags?
Quit calling me that stupid name.
I'm composing a very important message here. If you insist on loitering, do try to keep your inarticulate, brain-starved moaning to a minimum, please, zombie.
Oh, goody. We're back to my least favorite nickname. You're like a schoolgirl waiting for that cute boy to write back.
Speaking from experience, are we?
What's up anyway? Who are you texting?
John Teeter. Tara, what's going on?
Ocarina, thank God. Look, I just realized I've made a terrible mistake.
What is it? Talk, man.
It's all my fault. I left my wallet back at the lab.
What?
Yeah, and Queen May shut its doors to me. I hate to ask you, but could you maybe...
Hi, Ocarine.
Oh, hello there, Mayuri. Tara's gonna be hitting you up for money. You don't have to give him anything, though, okay?
Okie dokie. But I called to see if you were feeling any better. If you're not, then I give you permission to hug my Oopa cushion for as long as it takes to cheer you up.
You know what? I may just do that. You have a good night, okay?
Don't forget to hug it, okay?
Huh, you're all smiles again.
It's him.
I received your message. From what you describe, I can only conclude that you altered the past and shifted the world line. Your scenario does puzzle me, though. I don't understand how you've retained memories of your original past. It is problematic.
I swear it's the truth. This has happened to me twice now. What do you make of it?
I don't know. In the version of 2036 from which I hail, the idea of using email to alter past events hasn't been explored. The concept of altering the past and shifting the world line is nothing new to us. That said, it operates within limits we thought were absolute. No one has ever been known to maintain their memories across world lines and observe their changes. Even so, Kilma, it might be that you have that ability. You might be the one person who can guide the world beyond 1% divergence.
Guide the world? What is he talking about? What is this 1% divergence you're talking about? And what lies beyond it that's so important?
Beyond it lies true freedom. Your future is condemned to dystopia unless that barrier can be crossed. My goal is to save the future, and you may be the only one who can do it.
You look like you've seen a
This
ghost.
doesn't make any sense. This has got to be some kind of mistake. How can I save the future? That's absurd.
Kilma, I ask you to be our savior.